Hi, so we're here on another Wednesday, and today we're talking about Brittany Murphy. So, Brittany Murphy, she was an actress and she was also a singer songwriter. She wasn't much listed, I think, or known to be behind some of the music that she was behind, but she was very much in pop music in the early 2000s. Also, though, today is bringing us to the end of Ramadan. And I think last year I talked a little bit more and acknowledged more of the religious holidays throughout the year. And I didn't participate in Ramadan or Lent, but I just wanted to acknowledge these times of year because I don't think I really talked much about it last year. Um, so, anyone out there who's celebrating, I hope everything's going well with that. But I did just recently watch an episode of Ellen DeGeneres where the very famous and very well known musician was with Brittany Murphy, Prince. So, thinking a little bit about Prince today, and also yesterday being St. Patrick's Day, and Murphy being a pretty popular and recognizable Irish name. So, those are the things that I have in mind today. And I'm wondering if I should focus in on one of those in particular. I'm thinking about right now, considering and searching some of her songs and seeing if some of her songs can inspire the week and how all of the different days of the week fit together. And before that, of course, we need to find a quiz. So maybe just early 2000s quiz. Last week we did the sitcoms. And sitcoms kind of fit pretty well with movies and things like that with Brittany Murphy as an actress. So I think that's pretty cool. Let's go and see what we can find for quizzes. Music of the early 2000s quiz. Let's try BuzzFeed. Uh-oh. Most people today can't pass this easy 2000s music trivia quiz. Hold on. Yeah. Try this one. Getting a no. I'll try a different one. The Britannica one. Also getting a no. Uh-oh. Should I try the Sporkle one? No. WikiHow. All right, WikiHow. I am a huge fan, or at least I used to be a huge fan of WikiHow. WikiHow is great. And I think people usually come up with their own WikiHows, and the illustrations are always different. I haven't been to WikiHow in a long time. So let's try this quiz for quiz completions. Wow. Let's start this quiz. Do you consider yourself a 2000s music expert? Can you belt out songs by artists like Britney Spears, Outkast, and Green Day word for word? If so, now's your chance to show off your skills. Just answer these fun trivia questions, and we'll let you know if you're a true zeros, thousands music expert. Hit that start quiz button to get started. This quiz does seem very similar to the BuzzFeed quiz. I just wanted to put that out there. All right. Which song is not by Britney Spears? Genie in a Bottle, Oops, I Did It Again, Baby One More Time, Toxic. It's definitely Genie in a Bottle, but I can't remember who it is. I'm all of a sudden not sure. I'm pretty sure it's Genie in a Bottle. Who was that? Mandy Moore? Who sings the 2007 hit Umbrella? Okay, well, that's definitely Rihanna. Was that 2007? It seems like it was later than that. It's got to be Rihanna, though. Which rap artist is also known as Slim Shady? I believe that might be Eminem. Finish the lyric, Since You've Been Gone, I can't breathe for the first time. All right, yeah, that's the one. Who sings the 2003 hit Hey Ya? Outkast. What song has this lyric? Coming out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. What music group was Fergie a part of before starting her solo career? Black Eyed Peas. Who sings the 2000? I think Shakira. Is it Shakira or Christina Aguilera? I think it's Shakira. Oh man, which song is not by Green Day? Broken Dreams, all the small things. I don't think that's Green Day. That's not a Green Day song. What song has the lyric "Making my way downtown, walking past, faces past the whole mound"? Oh man, that's funny. Which of these iconic pop stars got their start in the group Destiny's Child? Who sings the 2009 hit "Party in the USA"? He already can. I don't know. There's a lot more. There's a little bit of motorcycle there. I'm going to see if this will let me verify. Okay. Ah. Woo! Yeah. Yeah. I was pretty confident about those questions. That was very fun. I highly recommend. Let me make sure I save this. I do have Bernie Mac here. I'm aware. I need to go ahead and make a copy of it. Now the question is if we can find some Brittany Murphy songs. Maybe she was more involved and more well known, and I just didn't know. But let's see. Songs written by Brittany Murphy. Should I just focus on Blessed Soul? Oh, yeah. Let's check out Blessed Soul. Now, of course, I'm not going to play the music here, but I'll see what we have for. Oh. Blessed Soul was a 1990s rock band fronted by actress Brittany Murphy, featuring actor Eric Balfour. Formed early in her career, the group was sometimes referred to as Blessed with Soul, and while they performed, no official studio recordings were released, with only some 1993 performance footage surviving. Okay. Well, should we look for music maybe also done by Eric Balfour? Balfour? Okay, so we're going to look into seeing if we can find some inspiration here. Oh, yeah, this, hi. Very familiar face from that time frame. I wasn't aware that he was a musician. Just a moment. Should I go for Britney's movies? No? Eric's movies? No? Music. That was what I came here for anyway. So we're going to go with these? Yeah. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. So, yes. We'll pick out a few of these songs. Just a little bit from last week. I'm just going to pull a card and count, and then we'll decide 5 of the songs. Okay, so the first one is 5. Let's go column by column. How about that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have Slide Your Breath. Then we have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Funk Exploration. And then we have another 10. So the one after Funk Exploration is Prepare to Reactivate. And then we have 7. We can go up from that. Doesn't make any sense. Progression. Oops. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, it should be Storm. Which is 7. That's progression. And then we have 1. That was what? All right. I think I'm going to do a redirection here. Let's see. Musicians. Brittany Murphy collaborated with. Was an actress who actually pursued a music career, most notably collaborating with DJ Paul Oakenfold on the 2006 hit Faster Kill Pussycat. She also worked on unreleased solo music with producers Timbaland and Max Martin. Now I do know Timbaland, but I still call Timbaland, so I'm sorry about that. And formed the band Blessed Soul. Okay. Are we just going to focus on movies? Yeah. Okay, we're just going to focus on the movies. All right, Brittany Murphy movies. With an S. So, let's find the happy ones, like Happy Feet. Yes, Happy Feet. It's a bunch of movies. Well, there's Clueless. I'm going to choose the ones that I've seen that I remember seeing actually. So, for travel. Happy Feet's good for travel. Girl Interrupted. Just because it's, you know, a theme at the moment. Female narrative storylines. And that was a good movie. Let's see. 2014 is going to interfere. So it's gonna, oh, yeah. The Black Book was a good movie. And let's see, one more. I don't see any other ones that look familiar. Oh, I didn't put Clueless yet? Wow. Okay, there we go. Great. So let's keep this going and find some places to go. Yeah, I might need to update what I have listed here, but I think it's okay. Freeway, Brittany, Happy Feet. Again, this is giving dancing. It's giving a dancing focus. Happy Feet. What's a type of dance that includes fast movement of the feet? Dance style where people move their feet quickly. Chicago footwork is a rapid-paced dance style defined by lightning-fast footwork, heel-toe moves, and intricate lower body movements, often performed in competitive battle-like setting. Other styles known for rapid, precise foot movement include Melbourne Shuffle, often featuring the Running Man, tap dance, and the 1920s Charleston. Chicago's been coming up pretty often. We want to Chicago footwork? No. Melbourne Shuffle? No. Just tap dance? I hope so. Yay! All right, let's look for tap dance performance. Live tap dance performances. Syncopated Ladies Live. Ordway Center for the Performing Arts. Syncopated Ladies Live. March 27th, 2026. Ooh. Will leave you in awe. BuzzFeed. Fierce footwork, female force. Viral sensations with over 200 million views online and exuberant praise from stars like Beyonce, Mariah Carey, Janet Jackson, and Whoopi Goldberg. The Syncopated Ladies are dancers forging their own unique place in pop culture and impressing your favorite stars. Founded by Chloe Arnold at the Debbie Allen Dance Academy, Syncopated Ladies exemplify a modern tap that's all their own, incorporating hip-hop, jazz, and improvisation to create a unique show for a new generation. Great. Fast paced. That's what we're looking for. Cool. March 27th. Should I put that specific one? No. Okay. Syncopated ladies. This particular one is, so we'll put at Ordway Tap Show. Ordway Music Theater. St. Paul, Minnesota. Uptown Girls. Uptown Girls. Uptown Girls was kind of a mother-daughter thing, right? What does this really mean, though? An uptown girl. What is an uptown girl? Uptown girls. Da 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 da. Right? But what does that mean? I think, yeah, I mean, it usually means those who are more interested in the expensive things in life. Usually uptown. Anyway, I don't know. Let's see what it says here. That's the implication. Yeah. Affluent, sophisticated woman from high class urban background, often contrasted with a working class downtown man. Okay. So we could say an uptown girl shopping. I would say it would probably make more sense to go to a good shopping mall. No? Shopping, but in a really nice uptown area. Okay. Best uptown shopping in the United States. Uptown Park. Is Uptown Park good? We have Magnificent Mile, Newbury Street, Manhattan, The Grove. I haven't heard of Uptown Park personally until very recently. Maybe I'm thinking of something different. Maybe Houston has been expanding its uptown jurisdiction. There's something I know something has been going on in Houston. At our Houston shopping center, you will find a mix of emerging brands and beloved local favorites. Yeah, I think this is what I was talking about. I don't think this has as much history as some other places might. Thinking of maybe a place in New Jersey, Uptown Shopping in New Jersey, because I think that's kind of where she's from. High-end shopping, high-end areas, places, areas for high-end shopping in New Jersey. Westfield Garden State Park Gardens, Jersey Shore Premium. The Avenue at American Dream in New Jersey. That sounds pretty good. I just dropped that one. Let's see. What's the negative? Let's find something else. Discover luxury at the Mills, New Jersey Gardens. Guess I have to pick up the pace a little bit on selecting New Jersey outlet malls. Oh, for outdoor shopping. Outdoor shopping. Kind of. Usually, I should probably say downtown, even though it's an uptown girl. Usually, it's downtown where people go shopping. That's the funny part about it all. Okay, areas downtown. Downtown shopping, New Jersey. Boutique browsing. Shop downtown Westfield. Discover downtown Westfield. 450 unique shops, stylish boutiques, delicious upscale and casual eating establishment. Shop Westfield. Downtown Westfield, New Jersey. Shop, dine, play. Eesh. All right, cool. There are events. Can you find the hidden blue bunny? Explore downtown Westfield for a chance to win. Hop into downtown. There was something similar to that in my hometown recently. I don't think it was related to a specific holiday. And they have new gift cards. The place to be. New businesses in downtown Westfield. All right, let's go ahead and find the other ones. All right, so Girl Interrupted. Girl Interrupted. Some type of emotional support stuff? No? volunteer stuff? No. Where would somebody be interrupted and it be fun? Maybe if you're interrupted while, let me go ahead and save this. And then quickly find 3. I'm thinking of reading. I'm still thinking, of course I would, but I'm thinking about reading aloud or doing something, or should I go to some kind of female competition? All right, so we're looking for female or race car drivers. Female race car competitions. Uh, competition. The all-female F1 Academy and Iron Dame, providing top female talent. These initiatives, along with programs in NASCAR, IndyCar, and NHRA, aim to increase gender diversity and create pathways for women in motorsport, with rising stars such as Abby Pulling and Doreen Penn leading the charge. So Iron Dames, a pioneering all-female team competing at the highest levels, including the FIA World Endurance Championship, the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Iron Dames, founded by French businesswoman Deborah Mayer. Iron Dames, we are the Iron Dames, women driven by dreams, manifesto. Beanie Rondom. We compete to inspire the next generation of women driven by dreams. Racing, elite of female racers competing at the high level. Discover the Iron Dames all-female motor racing team. Iron Dames event. Ooh. 2026 pioneering all-female motorsport and equestrian project founded by women, equestrian, the best riders and teams from all over the world join the Dames, the most iconic equestrian competitions. Just support the Iron Dames. Yeah, so I'm just going to put Iron Dames competitions or Iron Dames. Yeah. Competitions and events. We're just going to get the, oh man, I hope there's something for 2026. Will not compete, ending their 5-season stint as an all-female team in the series. While missing from the 2026 grids, the project continues to evolve with plans for drivers to engage in mixed crews while focusing on long-term high-performance goals. I should say in support of. Wow. Oh, man. All right, this one, in support of Iron Dames competition events. All right, so this one, all right. Speed dating for women? Just speed dating in general? Like a dating workshop? Is there a dating conference? That sounds weird. But I know there are dating conferences. Dating, like, like a dating coaches. I don't remember the guy's name that do a lot of these conferences. Dating conferences for women. Joyce Meyer Ministries is bringing the Love Life Women's Conference back to beautiful Tampa, Florida. Is that a good one? Scoop. I'm not saying it's not a good one. Not the one to add, but it was probably picking up on all the twos there. Is that a confirmation that we should go? All right, Thrive Singles. Thrive Singles Conference. Thrive is about helping single adults grow in faith, life, and purpose and build a lasting community, which is all rooted in Christ. This one? The Find Your Person Challenge, Fall 2025. Discover Virginia Women's Conference, events, activities, National Catholic Singles, Abundant Life Singles. There's got to be a better way to search this. A confidence boosting for women, confidence boosting conference. Confidence boosting conference for women. The Confidence Conference. The Confidence Conference is an annual gathering to celebrate, uplift, educate, and inspire women to have confidence in themselves, their abilities. Cool. This is what we're looking for. Let's see. October. This is 2024. This is a good one. Let's see if there's something for 2026. Confidence boosting conference. Confidence boosting conference. Just the confidence conference. I don't know if it's the same one. Women's Leadership Conference. Best Leadership Conferences of your career. Confidence Summit. This is challenging. I think building is usually better than boosting. Maybe that'll help. Apparently, this is one I should include. Is cybersecurity your passion? Do you work on the offensive or defensive side or somewhere in between? Present your latest research, analysis, real-world case study, or hard-earned lessons at Confidence 2026, one of the leading cybersecurity conferences in Central Europe. You're looking for case studies and hands-on experience. Oh, sorry about that. I am not. The cybersecurity question, cover papers. Ooh, just missed that one. So this is the Confidence Conference. (2026), and it seems like it's going to be in I'm not sure where that is or what that says. Let's see if I can go on Instagram. Or that was Twitter. Is there an Instagram? Or is it YouTube? X, sorry about that. Not Twitter. All right, I'm still not sure where they're based. I could just say Central and Eastern Europe. Central Eastern Europe. Location. I'm going to save this. Clueless. We already included some shopping. And talked about this here. It's an IT conference. And there's one other thing that I don't have here. The iron. What was it? Iron. Female detective. Female detective is the only thing I have in mind for Clueless that relates to it, but is. There's fashion design and female fashion design workshop, female detective something, female clues. Clueless. I don't know. What else did they do? There was a lot of driving in it. Telephones. Pattern design workshop. I guess it sounds the same as clothing design, but something a little bit different. What else was going on in that movie? Mansions. Hair accessories. Paul Rudd. Share high schools. Oh, a Share performance? Oh, a Share tour 2026. We did see Share online. As of Portage's potential one last ride farewell tour, though official widely verified dates are limited. Some sources suggest a 32-day global tour covering North. Ooh, mysterious. One last ride farewell Share tour. Just Share last ride tour. Okay, so there will be a 2026-2027 tour. Okay, so Share one last ride tour. Great. So let's look at the first book that we have, and then we should have just enough time to finish up before the end of the hour. This one's my favorite one. So let's see if we can find a book that relates to one of these. Murphy's Law. Should I do the Murphy's Law in the Confidence Conference? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do for today, just because we're running low on time. We'll do the Murphy's Law for Kids book. And let me go ahead and get this link. This might not be the best link, but so. And then, oops. Murphy's Law Kids book. Oh, what does it say? We're just going to say Murphy's Law. Law Kids Edition. Thanks. Law Kids Edition. It said Central and Eastern Europe, was it? Yep. And the author of this book is, I know there's one, Walton. Looks like it says E. Walton. Hold on. Doris Walton, D. Walton. Know the law, save the world. Is that good? Yeah. Know the law, save the world. Great. So that's it for this week. Until next reach out, keep it loud.